Well, let's just say, folks, the music really sets the mood for this one. Can't exactly say the previous game that we've played was cheerful as well, since that was the murder-solving simulator, murder-avoiding simulator. That was sexy brutal. Today we're playing an even grimmer game by the name of Frostpunk. You can see it up there on screens. Oh boy. This might be a bummer. And I can completely understand if some folks might be just feeling that the theme of this game is a little bit too heavy, but we'll try to make it as hopeful as possible. That's really the only thing I can hope for. Frostpunk, I mean, instead of talking about it, why don't I just show you, really? As I know, it's a game made by the creators of a well-known title that was This War of Mine, and boy, I haven't played it. I'm really hoping to get a copy at some point and play it as well. But the same themes are pretty much here in Frostpunk as well. The fact is that we'll have to look for survivors, we have to tend for survivors, we have to make sure that our group of people survives. That was the theme in This War of Mine. And there was, and worst of all, This War of Mine had very personal themes as well. In terms of just every single character had a name and everything. I'm not sure if that's the case in Frostpunk, but you still feel it. Let's get to that main menu and try to... How come you don't want to be on my monitor over there? Ooh, interesting. Why don't you want to be on that monitor over there? Come on, game. Why? Am I using completely wrong buttons? I don't think I am. That's very strange indeed. I'm not playing... I am playing two soundtracks at once. Huh. This is... I've had some games say that, nope, I don't want to go on a different monitor. How about this? Nope. I am very confused. And I thought, hey, this is a modern game and everything. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm shouting over the music right now. Let's usually kill that first. It's about here, I think. Alright, well, if the game doesn't want to go on the other monitor, this is gonna go on the other monitor. New home, select scenario, on this map. I think I'm gonna go. Oh, and of course now it's... Yeah. Don't mind me, folks. Technical issues. The classic. Hey! The fact is, can actually... I hope I can quickly show it. No. It's even better. Oh, there you have it. Right. So, the moment I go into the settings, I immediately get introduced to Claire Desmond, age 12. She's a working kid, and she's dreaming about sun and food. Alright, so we're already diving deep into it. We're not going to disable tutorials, we're going to stick with Celsius, because that's what I use. Same language. For whatever reason, it does not allow me to change the monitor, which is just a slight inconvenience. I think I'm gonna just bump it down just slightly more. And we're gonna go into a new home. And the plot of this game is simple. Some sort of a global cataclysm has happened on Earth, and the planet has been plunged into deep, endless winter. That's about all I know. And we are, from what I know, the last town in existence.
The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning.
I should have pressed that button, I suppose. Let's try it again. What I wanted to do... Again, I should have prepared it beforehand. Is there... No, I don't want ambient. I don't want music. I don't want SFX. Let's actually go back to... Bam. I'm going to go back to main menu. I'm going to turn the volume back on again. I'm going to listen to that again, but on proper volume. And then we're going to turn it down.
We roam the still, cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We lost our world to snow. And with it, our last traces of humanity. We bid farewell to plenty, and for those who remained came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope that pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
And there we have it, folks. We fled from London and crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. On the way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered. A handful of us managed to reach the side of this generator, only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Why is no one here? Did any of our people survive the blizzard? Are there any others out there? Whatever we do, we should expect the worst now that the world as we know it has crumbled. We have to survive. So yeah, as it happens, this is a simulation, definitely, with some strategy elements. I do believe I have no direct control over anyone here. The only control I have is the fact that I can designate the buildings, designate people working in buildings, the people designate people working on resources, and then they just do it themselves. I'm gonna also check, although I don't think I've seen the setting, maybe the UI scale, but we'll see. We need to get the generator working. It provides the heat and power to other buildings, without it will freeze to death. So we need to stockpile some coal and start the generator. We do that by, I think, finding coal. Oh, that's wood crates, that's steel coal pile. Okay, I'm gonna ask everyone to just go for it. As you can see, they're making slow progress over there, making a path over there. Not sure if that is efficient. So far it says here efficiency 100%. One employee delivers 67. Okay. If I just bump it down, no, 15 is. Seems to be the maximum. Oh. Do I have more people? Actually, I quickly missed it. while this is happening, let's do another max, and then maybe send someone to grab wood. So far, we don't have really people doing anything. Jackie boy, hello there. Howdy doody to you. Welcome to the very beginning of my playthrough of Frostpunk for... actually, I should move it somewhere. For Jam versus the Backlog. A big feature on this channel where I just play through my huge backlog of Steam games. Absolutely new. When the game first released, I was watching every and single streamer, well, okay, mostly one streamer, two maybe. They were playing this game, and I've been fascinated by this game ever since, and finally I have a chance to play it, and as such I am excited beyond explanation, I suppose. I suppose you can explain it one way or the other. Didn't I send them? I swear to God. Oh, not engineers. No, none. Completely misclicked. I know bits and parts of it. I think the part where I left it was the mission that uncovered spoilers. If you don't want to hear it, look away now. Plug your ears, whatever. When we go for New London and it is dead or something like that, like nobody's coming for us. Nobody's gonna save us. And I've also caught bits and pieces of the what was called the faith law, like terror system, but nothing apart from that. So I've seen missions up to that point and nothing else. So I don't think I have the full story. Yeah, Winterhome, most likely Winterhome. I remember bits and pieces about like all of these exploration missions leading up to the fact that we were looking for a place where everyone has safely evacuated to, and then in the end they find nothing. Again, that was a long time ago. I now have a benefit. Oh boy, we need to turn this on. Stimulant 1. I have a benefit of getting all the patches, getting perhaps some changes in the system and everything. What will I pick, Order or Faith? I think most likely I'll ask Twitch chat to decide for me. Personally, I think I would have picked Faith. Generator hums with reassuring warmth, but we shouldn't take it for granted. If the generator goes down, the city dies. Be mindful of coal reserves. No food, there'll be no city if we starve to death. Secure a way to provide raw food and build a cookhouse to prepare meals. I do believe we need hunters. Build a hunter's hut or a hothouse. Okay. Ooh, how do I do that? I also still have tons of people that are hungry. But we do this, and maybe another one here. I don't think it does much. But let's plop it. Do you also have... First I need tents. I mean, I'm currently just going on the tutorial behind me, really. Unemployed. Okay, we have unemployed people. Should I pop the tents early, do you think? Got that though. Build a cookhouse. We also need a cookhouse. Can't go without it. Resources, gathering post, workshop, health, cookhouse. Gonna plop it here, I suppose. This is... Oh, those are the stockpiles. Less people will be sick. Alright, I better start on this right away then. Are we... Oh, we're out of wood. Alright. Did I put people on wood? I did. Fantastic. I think we still need more, so I'm gonna drop maximum available amount of people over there. Oh no. I just like the fact that you go, oh no, so early in the game. We need people, and I think I've put too many on collection duties. Right now I think we can drop down some of the none over there, and we're gonna put some on the hunting duties. Maximum people amount here. No boys. Make some gathering posts. Okay. Gathering posts. What do they do? Let me quickly read on them. Need wood. People working here gather resources for nearby coal piles, wood crates, and steel wreckage. Okay. Again, I need wood. Wood crates. Send some people over here as well. We have hunters. Don't have anyone here. Again, I think I can dial down one of the places, or I think by this point I'm just gonna kill it like this, gonna send more people here. No spoilers, please. If we can avoid the spoilers, I'd rather not have any spoilers. Okay. Basic resources secured for now. We can try to rescue the people we left behind. Build a beacon, scout Frostline, and save as many survivors from our expedition as possible. You know, the workshop design plans for more advanced buildings. Okay. I mean, I'm already partly spoiled by what I've seen of people playing it. And as such, I'd rather not spoil more. Since this is a very immersive game, it really stands to be experienced firsthand. Thanks for a follow as well. Right, build a workshop, build a beacon, and you said the gathering post, gathering post. Am I still out of wood? I think I'm out of wood because some things are still being built. Could it be that? I'll drop some people here. Like, nobody's working this place. If people die, make a snow pit. What's a snow pit? Those are hunters, I'm assuming. It's hard to tell, but I'm assuming those are hunters. We need people on wood, like pronto. But they're not gathering. We need people on wood because we need a gathering post. Oh, it's a pile of ground, patch of ground where people pile bodies. Yep. So I must have screwed something up because I have no option to. I cannot gather wood anymore. Oh, right. Everyone's asleep, right? Oh, and I remember something about like disemboweling. Well, not disemboweling, but sort of deconstructing the bodies, I suppose. Oh boy, I'm deep into this. In terms of, oh boy, it's the organ transplants. The fit is gonna shit the fan. No, wait, makes no sense. All right, so I'm assuming everyone's asleep, right? That's why nobody's gathering nothing. With the exception of these hunters, I think, who went here and... Oh, we're already having some sick people. Fantastic. Temperature, oh god, temperature will drop significantly. Just to notify new laws, it'll say this, new law. Okay, but am I right in saying that nobody's gathering anything right now because it's night? So I'm gonna speed it up. Why is no... because, no, people are. No employees available, all workplace is full. Assuming that's because we haven't hunted anything. I'm assuming. Oh, we need laws. Oh, speaking of which, laws. Oh, actually, oh, I'm getting something here. That's good. I didn't think we already are getting them. Emergency shift. Am I that badly in it that I would need it right now? Actually, let's wait. I'll just wait. Let's get to work. Yeah, there we have it. Critical shortage. A number of sick is rising. We don't have enough materials to build a medical post. Perhaps a short burst of effort. Yeah. Well, now if the game's suggesting it, let's do it. Where do we set that? Okay, we need to. We have a little bit of emergency on our hands. Let's go for that. Sorry, we need some of that wood. We do need some of that wood. God help us, we need some of that wood. It's also pretty cool to see that some features like I know where the workers are assigned to and everything. It's pretty cool. Alright, so people working here gather resources for new... Oh, was it something like the gathering post, I can just plop it and it collects in an area? So I can just plop it somewhere near several places, such as here. Yep, okay. Okay. So I think if we do that, I can then plop it somewhere here. There will be 2 wood crates. And... yeah, something like this will be much more efficient. Can I extend it slightly more? Not adjacent to street. We can figure out a street. This is the best I can do. So, build streets. Oh dear, can I not build a street yet? Darn. Bottom left. Thank you. Build street. I was slightly off with my... Gonna have to do. And then I can immediately drop people from here. Put someone on food. Use as many as possible. I'm quickly gonna... No, not Hunter's Hut. Gathering Post. Still not enough wood. Okay. Oh, maybe I should not have dropped everyone from here because we still need that wood. And no employees available right now, so okay. Oh, workshop. Alright. We'll do just that. Trying to make sure. Workshop. First, gonna quickly check. What do we have? We have one pretty good here, so I'm gonna drop it then later. I also need a medical post, definitely, and the workshop. The workshop is here. Lab equipped with everything to make everything, I suppose. Let's plop it there. We're out of steel. Not for long. Not for long. Oh boy, I just like being responsible for so many people. If the destiny of all these people is in my hands, yeesh. All housing buildings should be in the inner circle of generator. Yeah, and I do believe I can raise the level or range even, and it will heat the other round. But yeah, I do need to keep it a little bit closer. We'll try to do so. Thanks for the tip. Okay, really, I do not have enough employees available. Is it still like not connected to the generator? Did I mess up the street or something? Do I need to, oh, right. Maybe I need another street over there. I didn't put any difficulty. It didn't prompt me at any point. I just clicked a new... What's it called? A New Hope? No, it wasn't called A New Hope. And then just plopped me down here. I'm assuming standard medium. Again, at no point the game has offered me to select the difficulty. Okay, now we need people. Alright, so I'm gonna drop workers from here. I'm gonna put the workers here. Hey, Infinitus! Hey there! How you doing? Been a while. Time is of the essence. Oh boy. Again? I'm pretty sure it is. Okay. Let's put, I mean, maximum amount of people, why not? Research goal not set. Alright, technology tree. Oh boy. Beacon. Alright. Since this is the next mission, I need to research the beacon. It's more than a while, yeah. How have you been? Are you still playing Rocket League here and there? Okay, that's beacon. What do we have? Raw food, okay. I think what I will do, a list of people who are unemployed. Okay, so what I wanted to do is I wanted to plop another... first of all, we need more houses. No question about that. Second of all, we need a medical house as well. Are we good? What are we missing? Resources? Nope. Food, health. 25 wood, once again. Slightly odd wood. I'm assuming prepare the resources is basically... what do I need? Steel, more steel. Okay, what's happening? Oh, these little vents. Housing problem. Oh boy, that is a lot. That is a lot. I think the game's paused so I can actually read chat. Focusing on a lot of things. Oh, right, yeah, I saw you being a moderator for the F1 game subreddit. It's a cool game. I've played the 2018 version of it. I mean, quite like my racing games. Twitch cord. What is Twitch cord? Can you tell me about Twitch cord? Need 70 wood. 70 wood for just in general or for from shelter? I'm not gonna address it and hope everything just blows over. For everyone housing, okay. Of course we got a food. Twitch cord is modification. Bringing the Twitch style to Discord. You just copied that description from somewhere, didn't you? Come on, 25 wood, 25 wood. Wood? Food. Okay. From the west side. I'm gonna have to check that out later. Closed at this time of day. We have food, that is good. We have coal. We gotta grab that at some point. I am playing Rocket League, yeah. As I've been slowly climbing in ranks, and as of recently, I started playing some RL 6-mans. Hoping to improve just a little bit. Still, no plans of going professional at any point, but I'm still continuing my caster semi-professional career as well. Captain, when facing demands, remember this. People usually look for the quickest solution, not the best one. Well, just saying piss off is the quickest solution. You don't have to agree for everything they ask for. And if I solve the problem at some point, he says it's fine. Sir, a woman came forward after we built the workshop. She said that her husband and daughter didn't reach the city within the main group, but she's sure they're still out there. She wants to join the first scouting we'll send out. We'll do what we can. Oh, you're still watching my stream. Well, thanks for that. This weekend, I'll most likely be featured on one of the streams somewhere. Maybe even earlier than that. Have we... right. I think we have the beacon now. We don't have the beacon. Because this one's still researching. I have to hurry with the houses, you mean, right? Or with the medical stuff. Let's plop it as... Yeah, we need as much stuff as possible. I am diddly-daddling just a little bit, and I know that this thing is coming up. I do have a lot of unemployed folks. Let me quickly check. I wanted to plop yet another one of these gathering posts. I need steel. You know what? Let's make this the maximum. Let's plop this again. Ooh, I'm killing at that discontent. I am currently diamond, I think diamond 3 in standard 3s. Although a lot of that is thanks to some friends. My placement is a little bit off. Oof. I mean, again, I've been helped a lot. My skill is still, like, on a good day, I'm pretty good. But on the same day, I can be absolute poop. The coal. Thanks. It's nice to see you here. It's nice to have you here, Jackie boy, because you're pointing out things that I am totally missing. Who is... Oh, it's engineers. What can I use engineers for? Can I plop engineers? No, Oral workspace is full. Tooltip? Darn. How much do we have? About 17 hours. Ooh, poop. That is not enough. I can actually quickly... Whoops. Lots of things. Generator, hunter, temperature, construction time. Engineers were good for something. Oh, medical post. Okay, so we as we're working towards the medical post, we need just that. Also, do I remember correctly that medical post also provided some 5 beds? Yeah. I think that will be my next goal. Right. I think we need some. I think we need a medical post. Plus, I think it's smaller, so I can. Darn. You know what? How about this? Can dismantle. Do you think it's reasonable for me to just? I'll even pause it. Do you think it's reasonable for me to move that hunting house? Just remove it for now, and to make my setup just a little bit more optimal. I'm gonna bump the volume down. New law, new law. Thanks. What can we do? Not a fighting arena. Oh boy. Child labor? Child labor. Child shelters. New building child shelter. Move the hut further away from the generator. Okay, I'll do just that. Oh, can I actually move them? Or is it still dismantling and then rebuilding in a new place? Vertical treatment. Try everything to crudely. Left is amputees. Discontent will rise lately. Can sustain the life. Untreated. Hope will rise slightly. Whoops. New law. Sawdust meal. Oof. Soup. Hope will fall slightly. Discontent will fall slightly. Eating soup will cause discontent. What do we have? Oh, we have extended shifts. Soup. You're suggesting soup. Alright, I'll go with that. Not too drastic, but okay-ish. Okay, so yeah, as far as I understand that, working hours, I can call it operation. So, dismantle. And I need to move this one as well. At some point. Actually, even now, maybe? Conserve food rations. Yeah. That's a good idea. How are we doing? Tent. Can't fit it here, which is a shame. Waiting for workers. I'm gonna disassemble this one as well because stockpiles, tents. Yeah, I'm just gonna go do a little big round of tents. Cookhouse. Even the cookhouse, I think, can be moved at some point. Put the hut at the far end, like somewhere even here. Roughly around the right. The time isn't taken. Like where basically I have the roads. Okay. What's happening? Whoop! Death of overwork. You must make sacrifices to survive. They're gonna just murder me. They're just gonna murder me. Imagine that the game is just over in the first first bunch of things. Is it snow pile? Not yet. Oh boy. Sorry. I'm sorry. It happens. I'm assuming I can't 24-hour whatchamacallits, the building. It's fine, that's what's happened to you. It's a hard game. It is a hard game. No question about that. Did I actually end up building the... Didn't I plop the medical house somewhere? Oh, I couldn't fit the medical house anywhere, that was a problem. Okay, how about this? We need that medical post. Like, pronto. Okay, that's a good place for it. No more of these people. Tent. Ah, darn. There's still not enough place over there. I think I have the wood, so I'm gonna plop the hunter's hut around here somewhere. I think that's gonna be good. Roughly poor placement, but okay. Sawmill. Do I have a sawmill? That's the question. Resources. I do not have a sawmill. That's the thing. Sorry, some of these things are behind me. I'll consider moving the camera, actually, at some point. How about now, actually? How about this? I think this is a pretty good option. I'm slightly obscured. Actually, can I actually bring myself, or bring this behind myself? There you have it. Should be better, and I'm not really obscuring it. Coal! Jesus. Right, I was trying to figure out, was there coal here? I was sort of trying to cheat it a little bit. No, okay, let's drop people from here. I think we're good on wood. Let's plop people here. Medical tent, as many as possible, please. We have a pretty poopy situation. Okay, that one has been removed. I need more tents. 1 and 2 and 3, I'm assuming at this point, at the very least. We need a thumper. I remember a thumper. Or partly remember a thumper. I don't exactly remember what that was. Steam levels, consumptions. Research. Do I actually have new research? I think research? Where do I click? Research. This one. Oh, still researching. Darn, that beacon is not moving at all. That beacon is slow as heck. I need research most of the stuff, so I better do that. Okay, the most important part is, right now we're trying to heal people, and we're trying to house people. I think I've taken all the spots over here. Can't move the stockpiles, it seems. Can move the cookhouse if I need to. Trying to figure out how... Emergency, the workshop. Maybe it's a good idea. So, yep. Have 4 unemployed hands. Where can I put you boys? And girls. And everyone in between. There's another coal pile over here. Go there. My eyes have not adjusted to the game just yet, and I don't exactly like. I don't dart immediately to, oh, this is red. Oh, this is bad. We're back on coal duties. Well, the efficiency is so bad. The efficiency just sucks over there. This might be slightly cruel. Uh-oh. You're about to suggest something really bad, aren't you? The children must work. Hell yeah, they must work. I mean, everyone needs to pull their weight, really. What's happening? Refusal to work. You know what? Just... discontent will rise slightly. I'm gonna balance that discontent just a little bit. I mean, must work. Law is still... haven't gotten the law just yet, so... That'll be the next law, right? Beacon. Oh, steel. Just, I need, like, nothing of steel. Because I understand I can't, oh, first of all, technology tree. Oh, technology tree! I'm just sitting here. Thumper, okay. It's gonna be in the next technology. Lay off 5 workers from where? And actually, how many do I have? What can I technically sacrifice? Not much. We need the call right now, so I better leave them there. I'm gonna lay off people here. For the first scout team, I see. They need it. Okay. How are we in housing? 2 are still being built. How many does these house? 10 people to sleep in. I still am missing like 2 more huts, I think. Or tents, anyway. I don't really have place to place them around this part. Oh, my workshop. I'll have to dismantle my workshop at some point. My workshop and my cookhouse. I think that'll be then enough. I think the next, the moment I research Coal Thumpers, I disassemble the workshop, I put another tent in. Actually, right now, should I just kill the cookhouse right now and replace it with a house, since we're not really doing that well on gathering food. There's no raw food to cook, yeah. Again, once again, just double check. When you say move the house, you mean disassemble and put it elsewhere, right? Also, you said, it doesn't show here. Destroy, nope. Exactly, okay. Not adjacent to street. Can beacons also go pretty far away? Trying to figure out where this, like, this color scheme means something. Okay, let's plop it here then. And build myself a nice looking street. No? Okay. Just trying to figure out whether we're doing it correctly. Really? Not adjacent? Oh, street is under construction. Doesn't need installation. Fantastic. Gonna plop it there then. Okay, disassembling it. Thumpers in progress. And first cold day is gonna hit in a moment. Actually, oh, yeah, we still need 2 tents. Okay, so come on, that coal thumper. We need you. Coal is getting there. food is good for about a day. Emergency, I might as well, yeah. That discontent is oof. Citizen needs, corpse disposal, lack of shelter. A lot of emergency shift as well. Okay, let's build this one. I'm still... You know what, and let's plop the rest of it. I'm gonna unemploy them in a moment, but I think it's only reasonable that while the beacon is still being built. New law, thank you very much. Kids, how are you feeling about working with your parents? Child labor? Child labor, save jobs. Children. Yeah, the children have to work too, I'm very sorry. It is what it is. I mean... Oh, I see how it is. Coal Thumper researched. Okay. Good. Next one. You recommended sawmill. What does it give us? And is it like the sawmill soup? There's an extreme version of that law. Yeah, unsafe jobs. So what do we have? We have steam hub. Allow us to build steam hubs. The one like the one in the center, I think. Heaters. Allow us to use heaters to heater workplaces. Okay. Faster gathering over here. I can also research the next level of these things. Faster gathering. Sounds pretty good. Sawmills. Turns frozen trees into usable material, producing up to 80 wood per standard workday. Sounds good. Steel works, I'm assuming, just the same thing. Hunter's gear. Hunters are slightly better. Yep. Sawmill is the most important. Okay, wood, yeah. It makes sense. So, oh, you know what? Disassemble. First, we disassemble it. We need the housing. And speaking of the housing, people tent. I won't have enough space, it seems. Did I fudge it up with my medical post? I think I need to move my medical post back one. Fun fact. Oh boy, no fun facts about this game. Everything is a horrible, bad, sad, like heart-wrenching fact. But yeah, chances are about 9 people will die. Sorry. Right, I am definitely missing. Children can definitely work around here somewhere. No question about that. Beacon built. Alright. Good. There's a location in the game where the only survivors are children. Wow. Not looking... Well, not exactly looking forward to that. Okay. We can now see slightly higher, I suppose. And you can just leave them there to die. Yep. I mean, I'm still trying to be as good as possible, as lawful good as possible. Lost Expedition, I think that's where... Yeah, people from on convoy. I'm assuming I click the thing somewhere else. Yep. Ooh, scouts need workers. Okay. So let me drop like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maximum amount of children over there. Let's deploy a think. And go to... Whoa. To Lost Expedition, I'm assuming. I'm definitely clicking something else. Do I need to drag them? Oh, do I need to click over here? Need to click over there. I know that I can make several scout teams. I don't think right now we are in such a hurry. And let's go back. No unemployed workers, some unemployed children. Well, tough luck. Oh, new tent. I can't, darn. This does not work. I need to move my medical tent, I think. My medical post needs moving, otherwise... I'm not sure what to place there. Otherwise, I can't plop a tent. Not yet. It's because, well, we have some people. If I place the tent slightly away from all of this, still people being treated. Okay, should I wait then? Actually, let's quickly check. So, 1 plus 1. I'm assuming, well, they're in, these houses are in the heat zone. Reasonable. I'm going to just quickly pause while I'm thinking this over. Technically, if I... This one's also in the heat zone plus the insulation. I'm assuming if I place it one level behind, there's going to be, like, uncomfortable. Not deadly, but uncomfortable. It'll make the tent livable, which is okay-ish. I don't think it's better than people dying completely. Oh, the problem is the temperature will drop significantly. And then everyone there will die anyway. It's still good. Alright, so, you know what? I think we need to do that then. Why is there still not a street here? I am confused as anyone. What's happening? Working day and night. We're pretty poopy for discontent, and we need this. We need a lot of that. Ready to search. People cheer as the giant observation balloon soars above the city. This is a real feat. Everyone feels proud of the work they've done to make it happen. Volunteers have lined up, eager to go looking out for lost people in Frostland. The woman who came forward earlier is among them. Oh boy, fun fact number 2. Oh boy, what do we have? We don't have wood. Oh, we already depleted one of the wood piles over here. Okie doke. Oh, we have wood crates, Yeah, we still need wood. Also, we have that sawmill. Sawmill. Also, we have the coal thumper that because it needs wood, for crying out loud. Oh, and the sawmill was the next thing we were trying to make, and then I disassembled the workshop. Workshop needs more wood, for crying out loud. One of the laws makes you have the ability to turn dead bodies into raw food. Well, I'll be damned. I think people are looking for a change, forward to a change in command. Would be doing better if we just had a proper leader. Hey, shut up. I'm doing the best that well, I'm doing okay-ish. What do we have? I have plenty of coal. The people are extremely discontent. I might want to let them be slightly less discontent, I suppose. But I dislike the notion that I have royally screwed up. Well, one way or the other. Oh, what's this? Coal pile, very cold. Yeah, that's the coal hitting. I'm running out of wood. Heck yeah, I am. At the very least, everyone... Okay. We got the house in. Are the people working? Food for overtime work. Hope will rise. Nothing will change. Nothing will change, and discontent won't rise. It's all good. I need to build another gathering post over here, but I'm running out of wood. What happens? Is it possible for me sort of double team this bunch of wood crates? Put both the gathering post and some people on it, or is it like not useful? Right, coal pile depleted. I'm assuming it was this one. Yeah, or no? Let's put more people on here. I think then it's only reasonable. I'll put some more children on it. Oh, it's very cold. High risk of getting ill. Oh, shoot. You know what? I'm still pretty positive about this one. Question. Where's our health food? Blah, 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 blah. Coal thumper. Requires 15 wood. We need darn wood. And we still need to remake the workshop. Yep, my citizens are getting frostbite. I think I have enough coal for now, so I think I can drop it down just slightly. Do we have enough workers here? We have enough workers here. You know what? Kill the coal. For now, at very least. The next thing I'm gonna build, and I think it's only reasonable that I'm gonna build it. Oh, keep clicking the wrong things. I'm gonna build a gathering post, and I'm gonna drop it here. We need more stuff around here. We need those wood crates. And we're out of wood. Oh. Worst case scenario, I'm just gonna be banished into the frozen wastes where everyone... Hoo boy. Hoo boy. Do you want to please? Scouts have reached the expedition. Okay, I can explore. Happy reunion. Alright, we entered the camp appearing out of the driving snow. A choir of excited voices welcomes us. Oh, we'll have to build more houses. Choir of excited voices welcomes us. Thank God you found us. We had been wandering for days until we couldn't go any longer. Soon we'd begin to starve. Children and adults surround us, packed and ready to go. We discovered some new sites. Scouts will set towards the city and bring the survivors quickly and safely with them. I see no... Okay. Survivors will set out towards on their own. It will take longer, or some of them may die. Yay, more houses. Yeah, that's a problem, I think. I'm still gonna, for as much as possible, I'll try to play as good as a good person. But at some point, I'll have to just go, no, I need to be strict. Excuse me. Come on, these wood crates need... If children die... I'm already hate myself for even asking it. If children die... is it worse than just the regular adults dying? I'm just asking for, you know, a friend. Oh dear. I hate the fact that I need to ask those kind of questions. Also, wait a minute. I don't have enough wood for a tent. Like, I have this big old spot here. I think that was... I hear cheering around here somewhere. Not sure what that is. Oh boy. If more like when. We're going back. This is working. This is working. At some point, the temperature is going to rise pretty well. Okay. This is good-ish, I suppose. Come on. We need that wood. Oh no, that was a steel deposit depleted. Good news though, I think I can dismantle the gathering post once the wood is out. And it's gonna be out pretty soon. Okay, what do I need to do? What do I have? Does the tent fit in here? Tent does not fit in here, like margins. In margins. The margins are very marginable. Cold, yeah. Okay, food. Coal thumper. Quickly double check this. So, can hit that, can hit those two. And right now, we need that freaking sawmill. New law, thank you very much. What I will do, most likely, is gonna drop a coal thumper. Wait, this coal thumper... I need to read up on it. Give me a second. By pumping pressurized water into underground coal deposits, coal thumper forming a pile-up per standard workday. Now for 2 gathering posts. Wait, how does it work then? Do I plop the coal thumper and gathering posts around it? And can I plop them? Oh, I need to plop them. No. Can I just plop them anywhere? So I think the reasonable thing will be to do then to plop it here somewhere so the nearby gathering post actually starts working on it. Makes sense to me. So let's do that. One person is in treatment. Can I just fire that person who's in treatment and then recruit a new one? Blah. Gold deposits, like, yeah, these ones, gold deposits. Gotcha. Alright, and I think we need to bring... We need to bring the workshop back. For that I need wood. Law. Law. Thank you, mate. What do I have? Child laborers? Can do that. What can I do? Discontent will rise slightly. What can I get here? I have one body, I suppose, so... Snow pit, yeah. Hope will fall, discontent will rise. Bodies will be prevented for future use. Hope will rise, no risk of disease. You're saying snow pit? Proper place to bury the dead. I mean, cemetery is a much more humane. But then again, see, this one really, once again, will bring the discontent up. And I would really like to avoid that as much as possible. Anything else we can grab from here? This is medical one. Just trying to think in terms of removing the... darn, everything just... This is wasteland. I mean, yeah. Alright, to heck with it.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
New law has indeed been signed. Can I just plop it somewhere? Cost none. I'm assuming I can just drop it somewhere. What? Must be placed outside the heating zones, yeah. How about snow pit right here, right next to this workshop, so we can have some fun. I'm gonna plop it here, I suppose. I don't think that's a heating zone, so that's gonna be good. Screw it, make an arena. That bad, eh? Okay, folks, what I will do, been doing this for an hour already. I'm gonna take a short break, and when we'll come back, we'll continue doing this, hopefully. Hopefully we'll have some more luck. Well, tapping still plays the music, so let me see if I can actually arrange some music in the background. I'm gonna do this, and this. I think this should be good. Sorry, we just want to ensure. Nope. Flopped everything. Yep. Okay. So let's go to this screen. Oh, well, darn. This screen is not made for this. Never mind. Technical issues. Well, sort of ish. Right, folks. I'll see you in a short bit. Spooky spooks. And everything else, I suppose. Let's bring it down here. Let's unlock everything else. And let's play some more Frostpunk. Oh boy. So, let's see. How soon we'll be dead? Pretty soon, I suppose. And so that we don't have two soundtracks playing at once, I better turn the other one. Okay, scouts have returned. They've brought 3 workers, 3 children, and 9 engineers. Yikes, that's a lot of people. I'm also, since I've been to the break, I've been all of a sudden have turned much more cheerful. It's heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships. But shouldn't there be other settlements nearby? The first expedition left London long ago. They ought to be well established by now. They should be able to help us find our footing. Your humanity already left you, Jockey. Yeah, I suppose. Right. Let's see. Sturdy shelter. Observatory. Crash site. I don't think I can get anything from I mean, shelter might mean food. Observatory to me feels like either a lot more to look for or some science stuff. I could use some science stuff, I suppose. Or the crash site. Machines. Oh, machines. Right. We can get that steampunk thingamabob. Yeah. Well spotted. Right. Snow pit. Does anyone want to work today? Maybe? I suppose not. Okay. As many as available, please. Knowing that we're actually ending the... Oh god, but discontent is so freaking high. Alright, maybe it has materials as well, yeah. Oh dear me. Need more houses. Okay, medical post can go and bite my shiny metal ass. I think... Oh boy. I think I need to move the tent. Is it possible for me to place... placed 3 houses here? It must be like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then a pub. Don't have a pub yet. The road is in the way. Boy, can I deconstruct? Oh, I can deconstruct roads actually. Oh, it sort of, it does this, yeah, I understand. It sort of fills the whole thing. Oh boy, I think I should build the road somewhere else. Because I'm assuming I can plop enough. Bloody hell. So let's try it. Actually, construction. No, first I need to construct a road, otherwise. Pressing all the wrong buttons. Pressing all the wrong buttons. Pressing all the wrong buttons again. Yeah, I mean, let's try it like this. So, deconstruct this. Let's quickly see what we do have now in terms of tents. No, it's still like that. Deconstruct this. And then... It's gonna be pretty bad, but let's see. Okay, and now we can construct everything again. 1 plop, plop. It's not the best, but at the very least I can plop 3 houses over there. I think it's better than nothing. Or I can actually do this, which might be helpful later on. Like 2 roads in the middle. I think that's overkill, and they're too close to each other. I should have... No, actually, no. Stop. Cancel. 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 I'm doing this all wrong. There should be a road here, and there should be a road here. And the road is already there, so... so like this, and then tent, tent, tent. Right, this should be much better. Also the medical house, because once again... Oh, boy. First of all, not enough resources, of course. Second of all, it'll need to meet inside. I can make a road between the buildings. I suppose, yeah. So it has been screwy previously, and I couldn't understand why. Can I plop a... I don't know where I can plop a medical house over there. And yeah, indeed I can do that. Blimey. Actually, can I... Right now I'm worried about designing the freaking streets, but I think our problems are much more severe than this. Something like this, and let's try it out. Normal speed. All of a sudden doesn't have a road, and all of a sudden doesn't have people. Oh crap, I think I've just screwed myself over. Big time. Snow pits established. Discontent has dropped down, so I'm gonna drop an emergency shift on these boys. We need some more wood over there. We need workers. Actually, I can drop some engineers here, because right now engineers are just wasting, like sitting on their pants. Sitting out holes in their pants is what we're trying to say, which is not an English saying as far as I know. Double check. Medical post needs 25 wood. Wow, that's a lot. It's a whole darn lot. Okay. 33. I'll need like two more huts. And huts take wood, and right now I think I need a medical tent. Yeah, I need a medical tent much more than I need anything else. Oh, people are going hungry. Why are you going hungry? We should have enough food rations and everything. Did I? I also removed the kitchen. Right, I removed the kitchen, which is bad. Is that true? Snow pit. Coal thumper, hunter's hut. I have a hunter's hut. I have a gathering post, which is almost useless now that this is almost dead. Yeah, I think I removed my foodie place. So construction. I need more wood. Blimey, yeah, you weren't kidding about the sawmill. I needed that sawmill pretty bad. And now I deconstructed the workshop that will require wood to be built. Oh, crying out loud. I'm gonna have to drop some people on some of these. Steel, coal. I know it's cold out there. Very sorry. Oh yeah, I need a medical house. People soon will be dead as dodos. And I can't really allow myself to drop another 24-hour shift. Don't think so. Okay, they're traveling elsewhere. We should have enough coal for 2 days. Almost felt like our hunters didn't really do much. I'm currently wasting my time with the technology tree because I don't have... I'm gonna put the sawmill as a... We need a research building. Reasonable. Health. 4 more wood. It is not over yet. Why are they going hungry? Is the food not being distributed? Food rations. Why are people hungry? Either I'm missing something or yep, can build a medical post. Oh, darn medical post. I have to place it at some point. Like I need to place it somewhere as well. Well, if they're getting ill at medical post, at the very least, they'll be immediately treated over there. And the weather should improve in a moment, which will make this livable. But why are people going hungry? We have food rations. I am not getting this. Gonna speed stuff up because we need it. We need a new leader. No. I'm a good enough leader. We're good. We're good. You don't have to throw me to revolution. Everything is absolutely fine. Right. I seem to need a next kitchen. Again, 20 wood. Okay. Gotta wait for that. Where's Hot? Gold Thumper. These guys are still working on this one. Steel. Don't need it for much. Inoperative. Oh, too chilly. Fudge. Oh boy, that is a problem. And I cannot put it up just yet. Oh, blimey. I either need to sacrifice one of the houses. I might have to sacrifice one of the houses. Wow, I didn't expect this to be a problem. Oh, all of a sudden we just got a lot of wood. I think we need to dismantle this and dismantle one of the tents. I'm very sorry about that one, but I don't think there's any other way about it. I will immediately plop a couple more tents over here. I'm assuming they can be... Oh, they cannot be built. Poppycock. Do something like this. We'll get some more houses. Must be at least something. Okay, can you now... Yeah, this is now gathering coal. Good. I hope I don't have anyone assigned to coal elsewhere. Nope. Okay, that's good as well. Which crate's depleted? We're at? Over here. Okay. I expected that. Scouts, they are... Oh, darn. They don't signal. Let's explore the crash site. Fate of the Forgotten. There are plenty of priceless supplies in the wrecks of our expedition. Searching among the crates scattered in the snow behind the wrecks, we found the bodies. They're tangled together in a single frozen mass. Those people were trying to find at least a bit of warmth just before they died. We can do nothing for them, not even bury them. I'm gonna take those resources, though. Assuming coming back? Yeah. I'm assuming they're right now carrying stuff, yeah. I think I could have actually moved between the sites and make our scouts gather stuff over there as well. I think I'm gonna better immediately move things here. Ah, boy. Why is nobody... Ah, because all the workers are... Am I really... Like, I have a ton of idle workers. Why is nobody... I know, like, a lot of people are working on those houses, but blimey. That should, will this be enough? Because I'm currently dismantling this one as well. We should be good on coal, because this thing is now producing tons of it. I think it even said enough for 2 of these houses. I still need to build the kitchen, and I still need to reposition this medical house. Remaining time less than an hour. Can I build a new one immediately? Yeah. Don't even need to wait. Let's just plop it. Still not sure if... There will be this stupid gap. I'm assuming I can maybe plop a smaller building later at some point, but not right now. These guys are still a 24-hour... Well, I mean... There are our primes... their prime source of wood right now. What I need is a workshop. Can I place... Why? Why, oh why can... I mean, perfect place for a workshop. I think the workshop does not require the heat. And we need a workshop because we need to start that production on stuff. Specifically research. So let's do that. Don't think I can plop it as a priority. Chilly. The weather will improve in a moment, so that's good. Yeah, we have enough huts. That is good. I need a kitchen. What is what I need? Resources, food. I need a cookhouse. I think cookhouse itself provides some heat, and as such, I'm gonna plop it here. No, fudge. Please chill inside to work. I'm gonna leave it there because I really don't have any other options. Or I'll have to start moving tents outside of the range of my heater. And weather should improve in a moment. If that weather won't improve this situation, it's gonna be even. It's gonna be even. So I think it's gonna be good. As many engineers as possible. We need to heal a lot of people. A new law. Jackie boy is away, so he's no longer reminding me about the laws. Oh, that's a shame. Organ transplants. The sick recover faster. I don't know what I just signed. I might have once again made everyone turn against me. Seemingly I'm already into the evil overlord mode. More 6-bed needed. I don't have I want addresses right now because we are technically healing people. Actually, let me quickly try. If I plop another medical, I can't. This little gap over here that I can't put anything in is killing me. Okay, we can finally research. Sawmill, please. We need that wood. Yesterday. We needed that yesterday. Our people found a trail leading into the wilderness. We should follow it. We must find other people and ask them for help to secure our survival. More hungry mouths to feed. That's how I look at it. Okay, we found wood. We found food, which is great. This is our cookhouse, yeah. So we'll try to make soups, and children can work this as well. Unfortunately, we need for a heat to pump in. Research is happening. So research is happening. Fantastic. We have tons of wood, although it is still a scarce resource. We have untreated people. Very efficient medical post. Oh, that's what the... Okay, and we need to send these boys over somewhere. Sturdy shelter. Observatory. Interesting. Ah, right. Some of them... I can go back to the same site? It says depleted, so maybe not. Gloomy cave. Let's go here. Sturdy shelter. Seems like it's marked and everything. Game is trying to drop us a hint that maybe we should go there. Our rations are going down. I'm gonna prepare some in a moment. I just need to. Soon. Also, I think with this, I need to just restart the hunting stuff. So I'm gonna plop one here. We definitely have workers to work in there. Do children work worse? Hard to tell. Scattering post, that's Hunter's Hut. Trying to make sure that no building is empty. And we really don't have many. Better not screw up on food, Jam. Better not screw up on food. And right. I'll now have... I'm still researching. Darn it. Keep forgetting. I'm still researching the sawmill. The day is over. Snap. Less than a day. We need that weather to improve pronto. Oh, they're still building it. Okay, fine. That's good. We're gonna put maximum amount of workers over there. And hunters work during the night, which is good. Okay. Please bring in the good news. Please make sure that the temperature increases so this house starts working. We need... yeah, soup. We need soup. Oh boy. Oh, crap. So many people are sick. That is not good. What do we have? I mean, I think I've put as many workers in all places that I can. I can build new buildings. What do I have? Living places. Another medical post. Honestly, it feels like I need another medical post, but first I need to wait for this to confirm my suspicions that the outer layer will be better. And again, temperature will drop again. Fudge, 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 fudge. What else do I have? Cookhouse, Hunter's Hut, already have that. Research Depot. Alright, we can store more. Right now, we definitely don't have that problem. Gathering Post, we have one of them. I don't think I need a second one. Right now our coal is okay. We're not burning through it just yet. At some point, if we increase this, it'll need 12 coal, yeah, so... So far we're good, I think. Temperatures has increased. This place has started working fantastic, so I think I can... I think it's only reasonable that I drop this. I need another medical post. We have a lot of very, very, very sick people. So let's drop it there. Bad placement, maybe? Nope. Nope. Trying to rotate camera. Maybe not. Alright. Food reserves are increasing, and we should be producing more stuff. At some point I might consider an emergency shift for food. Maybe even now. No, it's rising again. Okay, it's good. I think we have sort of made it out. As much as we had a horrible no-good problem, I think we made it out. So... what I'm thinking of doing, I'm gonna build another road over... here, maybe. And then I'm gonna plop another one of these... gathering posts, so that it... so that we work on this coal pile more. That'll make sure that really, whenever it's time to fire up the generator, big time, we can do it. Slowly running out of wood, but thankfully that the sawmill is on the way. I hope there's a endless production we can grab. So what do we have? Coal. It's a miner here. Coal, coal. Steel, steel, wood. Oh boy. Can I not click it? I suppose not. 2 more of those. I suppose we better put someone over here. Like, right now it's just being wasted. Nobody's working there. Right? Yes, this is not adjacent to street, but la-di-da. Let's try and plop it there. I think we have, yeah, we have so many hands that can work, so better put a road there. I need more people. Oh, engineers, engineers, engineers. I had a building where engineers could... where did I place all my engineers? Over here. Nope. Medical post. Okay. Function? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? We don't have enough raw food. We have a lot of hunters' huts. Might build another one. Still need a bit of that road. We have a lot of wood, which is good, and we should have more in a moment. 6 app. Someone's sick. Someone's sick at a medical post. Child injured at work. I'm gonna give this kid a day off. Just one kid won't be much. Place another worker here. Still going well. Don't need engineers just yet. Where we... Oh, just for a second, was working slowly. Okay, sawmill research, fantastic. I'm assuming, yeah, I need to place them here. Oh, this here is a... Ooh, this is... Ah, destroy resource sources. Blimey. I have a bunch of stuff here. Wow. It's either destroy the sources or... Wow, okay. Trying to find some optimal placement. I think this is as good as it gets. I have another thing to research as well. Can I not? I'm not out of wood, am I? No, wait a minute. What's the problem then? I think this is good. Technology tree. Okay. I'm on my own, it seems, right now, so I'll have to figure it out. Hunters can bring more food, which is good. Heaters can increase the heating... Oh no, heaters. Oh, heaters allow me to sort of make portable pockets of heat, which is good. Okay, more scouts. I don't need it right now. What I really need is, yeah, ability to go... I think I need this. Faster gathering. Eh. I'm not really working coal piles right now. What I'm really working are... Oh no, here it goes. Will work faster whether using gathering post or not. Wish I could sort of peek forward a little bit. I might be interested in a Steam hub, really. Wait a minute. Steam hubs? So what are heaters? Oh, right. Heaters are specific for buildings. Steam hubs are those, like, big heaters that can heat around them. I'm thinking about that one. Especially since... You know what? Let's do that, because in a moment, I think... Let's try that, because in a couple of days, the temperature will drop again. I need as much heat as possible. Are we good on roads? Are we good on roads? Have I zoned in all the roads? Maybe not. Ooh, that one's missing. Sophia Dragon, hello there. Welcome to the stream. It's my first day playing Frostbite, and I've bitten more than I can chew. Although I'm still surviving somehow. We have food. Somehow. We have people not... Well, we have one dead person, but... Yeah. Dead guy, schmed guy. Oh boy. And I have not been deposed yet. It's like Dark Souls except death. I mean, Dark Souls is death. Dark Souls is a lot of death. I've played the original Dark Souls game. How many times have I died? You know what? Since you mentioned it, I want to quickly go. I have a list of my deaths in 171 times I have died during my playthrough of Dark Souls. Every single one of these times has been written down with the cause of death as well. It was a great experience, of course, and it's a classic of a game. But wow. Okay, gathering post depleted. Yeah, I need another thing. Basically, what I need is... Yeah. Anyway, let's go here. Sturdy shelter. Ooh, food rations, wood, and steam cores. That's good. The trail leads to another city. The shelter is comfortable and well equipped with emergency supplies. There is a notice posted by the heavy round door. To all scientists, if you use any supplies, remember to notify the quartermaster upon your return to the city. This means there is another city out there. The signpost by the trail points in two directions. London, 2,000 miles. Home, 27 miles. Yeah, we went north to Scotland, I suppose. Let's take the resources. And steel bridge. Bridge is remarkably snow-free. Am I forced to... I can technically go there. You know what? I'm gonna send them back. Yeah, so. Oh boy. Right, let's hope nobody dies. One of the scenarios in this game took me 12 tries to do without one of the something dying. Yeah, this is everything on this channel is a blind playthrough, and while I welcome hints and suggestions if you see that something is going horribly wrong, but I'm trying to enjoy this like with no other outlook. The matter of fact is, though, I've seen people play this game when it was first released, and ever since then I wanted to play it myself. Now I finally have a chance. Captain, some of our people are concerned about the low temperature in their homes. They quite sensibly point out it's easy to fall ill when it's cold and ask you to address this problem. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, I have a bunch of homes. I can do that. Especially since I'm researching a heater. How far? Ooh, not that... You know what? Not right now. I think I can spare some discontent right now. Hello, dropped frames. It's been a while since I've seen you. I'm not downloading anything, am I? Shouldn't be. Let me just quickly back out and see if... I mean, Steam knows that I'm playing a game, so in no way Steam should be downloading anything. Nice from here. No. Oh, it disappeared. Okay. Momentary lapse of reason, as I call it. Right, what should I be paying attention to? Is there... Why is this not working? Close at this time of day. It's... Oh, I'm around 6 o'clock, I suppose. Okay, this gathering post no longer has anything around it. What I wanted to figure out is... Gathering posts. The wood mills or sawmills gather regardless of this. But if I'm not mistaken, let's quickly go exploration and no, specifically here. No, coal thumps. Okay, so sawmill and steelworks do not mention gathering houses. So either I place another coal thumper around there somewhere at some point. I think right now this is useless. Oh, spacebar does pause, which is fantastic. Hint I give most, since the game doesn't point it out, is that the cards to the right of the laws button are very helpful. Oh, charts, I think you mean this one, right? They're based on the current moment, so if you move people to new jobs, then you can check it again and see the changes. I mean, you pointed out where I need to find it. So yeah, let's quickly look at it. History, nope. I have a couple of coal pilots. I feel like I don't need to. I mean, I can send people there so they work. Also, an interesting question. If people are not working, they're eating less. Is that correct? That's my assumption at the very least. Coal gain, coal consumption. We need to make a big storage, I think, of coal, so it's not a problem. Ooh, one person is gravely sick. I'm sorry. Poop happens. I'm assuming these are the homes that are sort of barely heated. I'm still researching the Steam Hub. Is that correct? Yes. I think I still have time. Although, if all else fails, I'm gonna 24-hour the workshop. So people who are not working are still eating. Are they eating the same amount as if they would be working? Inoperative? Because why? Because they've just built it. Right. Eat less under certain circumstances. Game will tell you outright very clearly. So I'm assuming right now... Where should I send you boys? Sawmill. Definitely everyone here. We need wood. Wood is the life. It's like spice in Dune universe. Oh, I can actually technically do 2 workshops. People who are unemployed usually have a problem. You know what? How about another sawmill then? Let me try it out. Let me do a think. This one already covers these, so yeah, I need to move it. Somewhere else. All these weird symbols that I don't exactly understand. Yep, important facility. Not gonna touch that. What was this again? Oh, this is the still not depleted steel wreckage. No, I think I'm gonna move you somewhere else then. Over here, yeah, over here everything's sort of been eaten. Ooh, wow, this is... I think this is as good as it gets. Okay, let's plop it there. And bring ourselves some more wood. Wood aplenty. How about this? We're not dead yet. Again, that is a positive. Nobody's working here because I haven't assigned anyone to work here. Children. I'm just having some fun. Yeah, this gathering post just does not have anything in the vicinity. No gatherable resources in range, so for now, you know what? Hold operation. We're just gonna turn it off. I still had the fact that I definitely have. Oh no, I don't have engineers. Actually, let's see this because plop 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 plop. I wanted I would like to see people who are working. Wait a minute, are you going here? I didn't place anyone there. Why are you going so deep? Oh, those are hunters. Keep forgetting. Keep forgetting that. Some buildings work just fine when understaffed. I suppose, well, here's the efficiency is a little bit low. A couple of people are absent. I have enough unemployed people to go work there, but they don't automatically go work, and I cannot exactly extend this. I can fire people and then hire them again, I suppose, if that works. I think it takes a little bit of time to actually for them to do that, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. Workshop. I swear to God, they're just not working over there. Okay, we definitely have 2 medical posts, which is good. Although, ooh, people are still getting extra sick. I'm assuming it's due to the lack of heat over here. We have a bunch of people working in pretty shabby. Oh, and people over here also working in chilly environment. My. You know what? I think it calls for 24-hour shifts. Maybe I should have called for it earlier, but... I think I need those heaters researched. Okay, we got some food, great. Or rations, we got some wood, fantastic. And I'm full on wood, or am I not? Yep. Let's do this. I feel like I might want another resource. Wait a minute. What? Wait, stockpiles and resource depots. Oh, I need to choose which one. I see how it is. Full employment with unfilled jobs lets you move people to shift priorities. Medical posts hold the same number of sick no matter how many workers you have. Okay. But still, I mean, the quality of treatment, I'm assuming, is hurting just a little bit. Okay, and immediately use my... Okay, that's good. A protective mother. Mother has refused to let her daughter go to work, afraid she'll get injured. We could look the other way this time, but others might see it as unfair. We won't make an exception. One person wants it, then everyone else is going to want it. Treat the gravely ill. Oh, I have laws. Right, keep forgetting. Oh boy, organic fertilizer. Oh, fantastic. Corpses can be used as fertilizer in hothouses. Great. No, specifically this one. Also, fighting arena, what was that again? Nothing relieves the tension. You know what, we sort of need this, in a way. But what about the treatment? Medical treatment. The gravely ill will be treated in medical posts. Amputees, I think amputees cannot work, as far as I remember. We can keep them alive. Discontent will rise one way or the other. Hope will rise slightly. Remain a burden. The question is how soon we can even get the... Yeah... You know what? For now, I'm just gonna go a little bit crazy and build a fighting arena. about here, maybe? Or maybe here. No, this here is, I think, is the perfect placement for it. Finding arena leads to a whole tree of fun. Great. Sawmill. I'm gonna drop max people over here, just because. Okay, there are definitely places where more children can work. Children. Workers, children. There's still 2 children that I can plop somewhere. Let's plop the children somewhere. Oh boy, actually there might not be that many places where I can plop the children. Are we good? Yep, and more people here. Resource depot. Technically, like, I need more space for wood. This one I might need enough for food rations, because we're actually quite on the limit. Location matters. Near houses? Oh, near houses or doesn't count. Stop. Technically, they haven't finished. Alright, have you delivered the stuff? They're saying fighting. Up, up. Alright, they've I completely forgot. You know what? Let's go. Keep forgetting how you need to do this. Let's keep exploring for now. That's what that radius meant when you were placing the fighting ring. Really? I completely missed it. Okay, we have this, which is very good. Steam hub. While powered by the generator, these contraptions create additional smaller heat zones around them. So, and I can place them like this, I think. Oh, I barely see stuff. I think here will be good. I can continue expanding the houses in this direction. Let me see again. Completely missed the fighting arena. Oh, there is, yeah. Okay. I'm assuming it also needs heat. Am I right? Wish I could place this little hole here. It kills me. I can put everything in this in the zone of influence. You know what? Let's do it. I don't know why I'm chuckling like that. I am evil. Okay. Oh, and it seems like we don't have enough workers. Through the virtue of functioning, what's happening? Oh, research goal not set. Yep. Quite need that. Heaters. I might need heaters. At some point, range. We'll need a range upgrade, I think, as well. Exploration industry outpost depot. Wish I could see what's there, but I don't think I need additional scouts. Steelworks. We sort of don't need steel just yet. Oh, maybe we do. We really don't have much right with. Oh, right. Maybe that's a good idea. Right now, I think I've used up. Yep. All. Yep. Oh no, one steel wreckage over here. Still, that seems to be the next resource that will go missing. I'm gonna go for it. I'm just gonna play it slightly faster as well, since I don't think any crisis is currently happening. I might have to plop another medical hut. I don't think we're getting enough people healed with what we have right now. Place one here, I suppose. Or rather, place one somewhere around here. Or, blimey, we might need to place it even closer than that. What is it? The second row. Well, I'm going to place it here. Might not have enough people. Either or on hubs and generate range. Yeah. Now have the steam hub. 24. Right. Check these. we're gaining much more than we're consuming, so that's good. And it actually shows what eats it. Good. What happened? Woman in despair. A woman is sitting in the snow pit holding her dead husband's hand, crying her heart out. Perhaps you should have agreed to give people proper burials and all. I did what I had to do. There's only one person in here. Come on. Click on the hub you have built to see some options for them. So yeah, I can change the range, which is pretty good. I need to research it, or I can do it on work days. Technically, what I need to have here is also I need to make sure that I don't lose the food. What I need to have it as during the night. Oh no, that is during the day. I mean, because nobody's at home. Everyone's working technically. Should be working anyway. But it's either 24 hours or I think this is good for now. I mean, I'd rather for them to be healthy all through the day. Have more gravely hurt people. 10 people are being treated, so that's good. We shouldn't be having any starving people because, again, the cookhouse right now is not working. Is it because our hunters are working during the night? So yeah, I don't have enough people to drop on the hunting huts anyway. Grumpy, hey, I'm doing just fine. How are you doing? I mean, I'm doing okay-ish, knowing that there are 18 sick people, 4 of them gravely sick people. Otherwise, we should be mostly okay. Playing Frostbite. I'm playing campaign. My first day playing, this is the very first campaign, and as such, well, you seem to be familiar with the game, so you might be recognizing some of these things. I had children somewhere. I think I can do it like this and then plop another person over here. No unemployed people, please. Everyone must work. What's happening over here? More 6-bed needed. I will open a new medical post. Hey, it's being built right now. Very convenient. That hubs can be turned off at night for planning your layout. Oh. That's interesting. Steelworks. Okay. I think I might need steelwork. I've built it anyway. Steelworks. Okay, they can work here. Oh, like this. Okay. Only there? Well, alright. Can plop several. No, wait. Building here would destroy resource sources. Is it? Like slightly destroy the wood? I think that's what it means. Which we'll be okay with. I think over there. Also have new research targets as well that I can research. My roads are slightly iffy, but what can you do? I'm gonna have an amazing experience. I'm hoping for an amazing experience. I've been meaning to play this game for a long while. I know the some of the costs and dilemmas that I'll have to go for. Okay, so this is not. I think by this point I need to research the next. I feel like I might need a heater because a couple of our workplaces are way outside. But we have our steam hubs, so heating inside the town should be okay. We've built all the research building stuff. Our hunters will bring what? More food? I suppose it's okay-ish. We seem to be struggling a little bit for that, so... Is there one for, like, researching, basically? I guess the most reasonable thing to do will be to start researching the researching, so that the researching is researching faster. I'm also very quickly going through this, and as such, I might have missed it. Hothouse was something very interesting. Medical post upgrades. You know what? I'm gonna go. Maybe. You know what? No. Let's go like this. Let's unlock. Oh, it's right. It's Oh no, it's drawing board, so I'm assuming it's gonna unlock everything. Yeah, it's gonna unlock the second level for everything, or the first level, even. And I've built this steelworks, but I don't have enough workers anyway. So, alright. Oh, and I'm not gonna have enough people here either. I think I'm gonna kill the coal production just a little bit. I think that'll be a better idea. Also start the game. Right now, heating overlay. Oh, there it is. Still a lot of places. Yeah, a lot of places that are slightly chilly. Stockpiles, nobody's working on stockpiles. Who cares about stockpiles? Livable. I'd rather it not being livable, I'd rather being comfortable. Yeah, maybe I should develop the heaters. So this place, feeling like blimey, but there's a snow pit. I built a darn snow pit. I'm thinking of maybe chilly. Yeah, you know what? I think this place calls for a steam hub. It's 20 steel. Specifically here somewhere. Nope, I'm gonna hit that freaking thing. Oh boy. I shot myself in the foot with the snow pit. Scouts drive some of the story, but the weather-based bits cares only about time. Speaking of which, yep, it's coming up. It's coming up. The sun goes, it's there. Darn. I think this will be okay. What's this? It's another gathering post. Can I somehow, like this, I think. If it's any closer and I'm hitting that. Let's see if I can actually do this. A bit of an overkill. Can't place it just yet. Oh. Let's do this. Might be a little bit of an overkill. I think we should have a surplus of coal, really. But what you're trying to say by that, Sophia, is the fact that I just basically I should go faster with my scouts in terms of going through the story, because right now I'm just exploring some settlements. One of my people have died. Periwinkle has died from lack of treatment. Come on. I don't have enough engineers. Fighting arena has been built. Yay. I'm gonna drop 5 engineers, I think. Plop them over here. We need to heal over all people. Yep. Helped. Good. It's still being built. And this shouldn't affect this place so much, right? Our coal, we're still producing tons of coal. That's not a problem. Right, what else do we have? Not enough time for law. This place is still working overtime, but I think it's a good thing that we researching faster. I can build another workshop even, although it needs engineers, and we're currently lacking on engineers. Lacking people even. For the first time during this playthrough, I'm actually thinking to myself, I would like to have more people. Oh, I'll leave the medical tents at 4 and have a decent... Interesting. Might do that. I mean, yeah, it has a lot of... Let's try to kill the... And when I say kill, I mean reduce the amount of sick people first, and then I think we'll crank it down just a little bit. Who do you need here? Anyone, basically. Speaking of which, I want to check this out. Right, doesn't say how much, so I'm assuming. Scouting can provide increase in population. Yep. One of our people have died. Sorry. Hopefully she didn't have a family. I'm a dick. I'm such a dick. I mean, hey, if people die, they don't need the healthcare anymore. So yeah. It sounds, folks, that we will gonna be going for the Order law book later on, rather than Faith. by the looks of it, the way I'm doing this with an iron fist. Scouts have reached the observatory. Okay, let's see. The sun is dimming. Instead of astronomers, we are met by some of our lost people. They explained that they came here for help but found everybody dead. The astronomers continued their observation until they starved. What was so important for them? They wrote it up in their diaries. The loss of sunlight can be explained solely by the fouling of the atmosphere by the southern volcanoes. The sun is dimming. Well, snap. Okay. We need more people, so... No. You know what? I'm gonna escort the survivors. I think it has started already. What I will do, once again, I'm gonna put on some music, and I'm gonna be back in about 5 minutes, but when I come back, I'm gonna continue playing this. Honestly, I want to play more. I finally got my chance, and I can be more excited. So, see you folks in a small bit. Small bit. books. Let's return back to the harsh, unforgiving world that is Frostpunk. Sophia Dragon has provided us with yet another tip, that is, scouts move much faster when returning to a location they've already been to, making it slower to go straight to some far-flung location in direct line. Ah, so that's why I can go to the locations I've already been to. Interesting. Now I'm saying by this point it's... So, for example, if I want to go to the steel bridge, I can, like, go this, this, and this, then to make it faster? Interesting. Anyway, let's continue. Scouts are now heading back, bringing more people. And I need more people. We have almost discovered or researched the next tier of technology. We're good on coal. We're doing fine, all things considered. That's good. 2 people died, well... One of our people died again. Lucy Gore. Oh boy. Oh boy. I mean, sorry. On medical post is slightly chilly, yeah. Alright, ooh, and soon. What I'm thinking is to have, to maybe research the range. Although maybe I'll just have to do with some hubs here and there. Because, like, there's that hub, and I can place some more hubs over there. People over here are now warm, which is good to know. Yep. Beacon doesn't need to be warm, that's for sure. And where's research? Okay, let's see. More scouts. Don't need it just yet. Thinking about this one. Power. Allows us to raise the temperature in all heat zones by 1 level. It's doubled, okay. Allows us to... And yeah, it's getting doubled when we get to range as well. Resources. Coal mining. Allows us to build coal mine. What about coal thumpers? I'm assuming... Technically, coal thumpers are much better. Even if, like, a coal thumper... oh, I suppose coal thumper needs workers. Actually, let's quickly jump out. Coal thumper needs workers, and coal thumper needs 10 workers. And the gathering posts also need 10 workers. So in total, 30 workers to gather 560 per day. Then there's a coal mine. Half of that, roughly half of that. I don't know how many workers are in the coal mine. Plus it requires one of our steam cores, which is a pretty limited resource. But I'm assuming it's some sort of an upgrade. Otherwise, this wouldn't even be an option. I don't think we need it just yet. I think right now our coal production is fantastic. We are not in the requirement of anything. More wood. I have, I think, 2 sawmills, so this sounds like a good... darn, steel. We still need steel. We're gonna get it soon. Actually, let's not go anywhere. Also, I've just remembered next law about medical... Well, healthcare, yeah. What is a hothouse? Supplying raw food. Okay, fantastic. Thanks to improved tools and methods, people employed at a medical post will heal the sick 10% faster. Bunkhouses. Oh. It says here, dwelling for 10 people, the same amount as tents, but it says here adequately protected from weather, so I'm assuming I don't need that much heat. You don't have to remember what order you went to locations. The travel speed boost is for any location you have explored, so a new area can be reached in 2 moves. Game isn't that unforgiving. So yeah, as I thought. So if I want to go here, I can. Let me read that again. Travel speed boost is for any location you have explored. So basically, like, let's take Steel Bridge as an example. If I want to get there faster, I can just jump to here and here afterwards. I don't have to go from the city first to here, then to here, and then to here. I'm understanding that correctly. Anyway, technology. I don't think I have time to rebuild anything. Is there a way? Oh, right. Completely missed the ones over here. Steel gain, oh, we need to impress. Food consumption, yeah. And that is, wow. I think it's... Really? Oh boy. That actually sucks. Wow, we might need that hothouse. You're managing toddler nap time? Well, I mean, if you're listening to this, if you're typing all of that on a phone, hats off to you. But yeah, take care of that toddler. These dying people can wait. I'll do it. Right, yeah, sounds to me like we need either to improve... Food consumption just too high. I'm surprised we're not starving, really. I grabbed some of these supplies elsewhere. No, honestly, it sounds to me like we need a hothouse. Pronto. What we don't need, I think, is the Cold Thumper. So let's drop... who can work here? Work as engineers, yeah, that's the thing. Just like this, and maybe like... fudge, children. Let's do it like this, or something. Drop maximum here. We need some steel. We're not doing so great on steel. Since this is live... Yeah, I can technically reduce that even more, so... How about I... Only workers here. I'll keep the production going. Hello. Production and gathering. Coal pile is pretty big. Oh right, it generates a coal pile. Okay. You know what? Let's do it like this. Hopefully the balance is okay-ish. Once again, we can check it, I think. Yeah, hasn't really changed. Ooh, words per minute is your skill. I don't think Ira is here today, but a good friend of the community, the second and, in a way, a much bigger part of the community that I'm in is Ira, also known as It's Me, Ira Lee, or Ira Plays Games. She's also a writer for her main job, and her words per minute skill is through the roof. I think I tried contesting with her once. Lost. Okay. Alright. Okay. So far everything is good, but soon we'll have that. Which sucks. Haven't looked at everything. Oh, I was looking inside here, yeah. Currently researching. I think hothouse still our main priority. Soon we'll have some extra hands. Ooh, a lot of extra hands, so that's good. Still working. We don't have enough raw food. Yeah, that's a problem. These hunters are really not pulling their weight. Quick detour here. Flying hunters. Yeah, we sort of need that second round. We basically... Or actually, maybe just more hothouses? It sounds to me, if I read this graph right, every single hunter's hut brings me 15 workers, 15 raw food. Every hothouse, I would imagine, will bring much more. It said 30 food per day. Was that right? Up to 30 raw food per day. Oh, it requires this core. We have 2. Darn. Still very very saddened by the fact that there are a lot of sick people. And one of our people has just died. Can always set up jobs and homes for people coming in. Why am I not doing that? Thanks for a reminder. There are people coming in and I'm just twiddling my thumbs. I am twiddling my thumbs like some sort of thumb-twiddling person. That is not a good placement. I should be working out of this. Like this. I don't think I need more. How many did it say? Math, never my strongest suit. I think I need I need 30, and I think children. I think we're good. I think with that we're good. Double rations for kids. In wake of recent child workers accident. Uh-oh. Is that the person that has died? Uh-oh. No. Right now, the food is our main priority, and I can't allow children to eat more. Sorry, children. You'll have to grow weak and stuff. I am a monster. Can only set up hot houses to take steam cores, which are a limited resource. Disassembling a building gives you the core back. That is good. Right now, though, I don't see me disassembling anything with a core. I'll be building stuff with cores, that's for sure. Anything I'm missing right now? Medical posts. I have 3, but seemingly not working. Not enough people to work in Hunter's Hut. I can plop another Hunter's Hut, I suppose. I can also plop another Steelworks. Will steel at some point be an issue? I'm assuming more advanced buildings will require a lot more steel. And as such, I might want another Steelworks. Okay. We have more people. Let's send them in. So, yeah, 20. I actually just want to see it in action. So let's go from crash site to the gloomy cave, and then go and actually progress the plot just a little bit. Gathering post. What's your problem? Storage near capacity. Oh, yeah, it is near capacity. Wow. You know what then? I would like to plop it like that. Alright. We now have a lot more workforce. You know what? Again, since I have a big suspicion that at some point we will require many more places. Much more heating. I think I'll do this for now. Sawmill, have more workers. Good. 10. It's already at maximum. Hothouse research, fantastic. We need hothouses right now, basically. Holy moly, that is one big building. I think I can do it something like this. I'll drop 2 because I think we need a lot. What's happening? Steam cores. We have just used our first steam core. Steam cores are a necessary component in advanced technology. We can't manufacture steam cores in the city, so let's hope that our scouts find them during their expeditions. Yep, building resource depots as we speak. And I speak a lot because I'm streaming right now. Just being a goof. Okay. Previously, God, where do I need to point my mouse so that I see? New research. Let's not dilly-daddle. Some point, maybe more scouts. What's here? Coal mining. Yep, I figured out. What is this? Charcoal kiln. Uses intense heat to char up 70 wood per ton workday. I don't think we need that just yet. I was looking at this. More wood from our sawmills. Let's go for that, maybe. Hothouses only need heat during working hours. Also reasonable. Precisely, which means I can definitely turn off that heat steam hub in that industrial area. Good point, thanks. Also, I think a new law has appeared as well. This also interests me a lot. Oh boy. You know what? You don't know what. I don't know what. That's the problem. We're gonna have faster gathering. I think right now yeah, we're not exactly working on those spots. Research depot upgrades, rather than person. I have much more coal right now than I have wood. So now I have a lot of hunters as well. Also infirmary, which could be useful at some point. Darn. Also, I was looking at this as well. But again, I was thinking maybe I can figure it out with Steam Hubs, so let's not do it just yet. I will go for... Darn. Might need more food. I'll go with that. Maybe a wrong way to go about it. Also, waiting for workers, come on. Oh, there I can see this. Okay. Again, coal right now, as far as I know, is not a problem. And for coal, can't even do much with it, so anyway. Can plop a little bit more of these. Yeah, so this one can be then only set to work days, because everything around here is... Yep. Nobody's working right now. And hundreds are technically working, but they're, I think, insulated. Yeah, that's good. Would anyone wish to build these? I'm pretty sure I have workers. Idle workers as well. Why are they not considering building houses? Especially since these are houses for them. Is it because it's not the work day? Oh, for crying out loud. Laws. We were thinking about this, yeah. Also, I'm gonna quickly check this. Oh, I remember something about the fun... the fun part. Public house, interesting. To me, public house is like a house of ill repute. But I suppose it is a pub. I would suggest it base heating level 2. Level 1 public house. A pub, yeah. Maybe it's in Russian. I'm natively Russian, and as such, the phrase public house in Russian does mean a house of ill repute. Child labor. Just want to quickly check what's what. Hey, can you use dead body as fertilizer? No, not yet. Specifically this. I need the infirmary, really. The pub can get upgrades? Oh, yeah. Moonshine and... Yeah, I see. You know what? But he said... darn. And I can't change the law, right? The gravely ill will take up beds in medical post. How many gravely ill do I have? I have 5. And the most important bit is then later on, if I want to go for infirmary. It's next level, okay. Still need the medical post upgrade as well. You know what, maybe not now. Maybe first I'll go for the... something that can be good. What's the dueling law? Disagreements can be blah 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 blah. Discontent will be reduced permanently. Each spontaneous duel will slightly reduce discontent. Sometimes people will be killed in a duel. Your maiden name starts with Slav and ends with off. Yes, cousin. Oh boy. Oh dear. Oh boy. You know what? Let's grab a public house then, I suppose. I want to go down that lane at some point, but... Ooh, public houses. Pretty public. It doesn't have a range, right? And so, as such, it can be plopped anywhere. And right now, its size is like... What is the smallest it can be? I think this is the... I can place it here, I suppose. Don't see many... Also, it has 2 installations, so I think it can be placed like in a outer limit there. Let's plop it. I think here is a good spot. I think. Should not be cold, and then again, don't want to. Oh, darn. Sort of kills the position over there. I'll try it here. I'll try it here. A pub, just like in London. Let's call it the Pipe in the Hole. Okay, folks, it's all very nice, fine and dandy, but yeah, we need to start building stuff. I can make another residential district. We're playing City Skylines now. Hey. Oh, and all of a sudden everyone starts working. Oh, is it because... No, but we still had free workers. It's not like people... Oh. Excuse me. See, I think it was like Gloomy Cave. A time of arrival, like 21 hours. I moved to the crash site, it was 8 hours. I suppose it's like, yeah, it's... Might be fast, almost faster on diagonal. In result, I saved like 1 hour, which is better than nothing. So, I suppose the tip still works. I'm not sure why I'm grumpy. Let's pop engineers here. So yeah, 10 for 30. Yeah, it should be good. Balancing them out just a little bit. We have now been having a lot more coal, and I'll save this for now. The movement bonus will shave more time off longer trips. Keep that in mind. That's the public house that I'm building here. Yep, it's has +2 building insulation. This one only has +1. Right, Hunter's Hut. Hut is that the efficiency sucks because... Ooh, darn. Maybe that's why we're struggling on food, is because... it's because our hunters are getting sick. But, I mean, what did you expect, I suppose? When they need to... They come out at the coldest time of day. Still doing pretty bad on steel. Anything? No. I think we have everything. In terms of food. Okay, we're now getting more raw food that we are eating in. And another hothouse, or actually both of them are technically operational already. Honestly, at some point I might need to up this. I'll see how much raw food. If at some point I have an excess of raw food, I'll either plop another cookhouse or just make it work over time. Another person has died. I'm very sorry to hear that. Whoops. I mean, life's tough. Okay, public house. Engineers can work at the public house, which is weird. Hope rises. All right, I have been at one point. I have been really at the edge of disaster. These people would have deposed me and wouldn't even blink an eye. All right, the workshop is no longer working overtime. You know what? I'm pretty. Oh wow, that's a lot of discontent for that one. I'd rather than research it a lot for longer. When our people die again, why? I have a couple of very gravely sick people, but I think even that number is slowly going down. Coal, still good. I can technically how we're doing. I can put some more people over here. Actually, it's already full. This one, yeah. Actually, they don't even have that many idling workers, so. I don't... Oh, another person's died. Do we know where? No, over there, I think. You know what? I'm gonna bring some of the engineers out from here and place them here. Steel still is not needed for a lot of things, but I think it slowly will be growing in interest. Okay, great. Another Another person. Great, says Jam, as he sees the number of people, gravely sick people decrease, and then immediately seeing that one of these people has died. And it's a child. Great. Great. Okay, work time. Get out there, folks. Oh no, the cookhouse is working very efficiently, it seems. So, yeah, I don't think at any point I'll have to. Well, at least not yet. I need to create a new one. Someone's sick here again? Yeah, in treatment a couple. Ooh, it's chilly. I was hoping that this thing will hit further. Just on the edge. I was hoping I'm gonna get there. Slightly slower. Still, I think we're not in that tragedy. One cold day. Well, a series of cold days are actually coming up, so I'm worried about that one. Child died and all died. Yeah, sorry, some people have died. Scouts have reached the gloomy cave. The cave is or was inhabited. There are a number of footprints leading to its entrance. We should check if there's someone still alive up there. Beset by beasts. Uh-oh. We can hear terrified shrieks coming from a cave uphill. When we come closer, several polar bears turn towards us, blocking the entrance. There are people trapped inside, and those beasts are picking them off one by one and feasting on them. People in the cave will live. Scouts will escort them to our city if they survive. I mean, it's either leave the bears alone, the bears will kill the survivors, or we can risk it. I say we risk it. We have to help the survivors. Together, they drove the beast away. Then they all set out towards the city. Okay. That's good to know. And we're almost out of sick people, which is great. Which actually means that I can drop a couple of these. Also, I need to keep in mind that, 33 more people are approaching. Yay, coin flip. So it's really a 50-50 chance for me to either die horribly or not die horribly. Uh-oh. Right, what do we had in terms of heat? I still have a couple of... Yeah, I can still build a couple more. So let's build a couple of tents here and here. And I think it even extends slightly further than that. Yeah. This tent is chilly. Nope. Let's kill it. Pause. Please don't run away from me, game. I don't have anything on this level, so... Can I cheese it? Chilly. Darn. Need to move it slightly to the side. Hey, good news though. I can sort of remove snow by placing buildings and then removing them. Yeah, good. Okay. So I need at least 1, 2, 3. That's 4 in total. Hunter's gear has been researched. Good. I can now... Oh, that's a law. This one. The plan was to... Industrial hothouse. That is interesting. I think the plan was to do a little bit more of medical stuff and maybe build an infirmary so people who are gravely injured can be treated. The buildings will light up to show what's in range. I saw that there's a little bit of a light up if I go here and I can try to place it. There's a couple of these overlaying layers over here, like this brown one and this white one. The brown one is the heat. The white one I do believe is the fighting arena. Anyway, let's once again consider our things. I'm considering dropping a range upgrade. Although, again, I seem to be having a pretty good situation over here anyway. We actually don't need a medical post upgrade just yet because we'll need it for an infirmary. That's the problem. But right now, everyone is pretty much okay. I also might be interested in just researching the bunkhouses, but the interesting part is, so far I can sort of heat up all the houses that I have anyway. So what is the problem right now? The problem is, I think I need to research it at some point, the sawmill. The earlier, I think, the better as well. At some point, the wood will just be out. Oh, there's a lot of it, but yeah. Alright, I have built all, or rather set out to build some of the houses. Are they really? Like, yeah, they're out of roads. Jeez, people. Build it like this. I technically have excess of wood, so... well, I don't have excess of wood. If close enough to a steam hub, the hub lights up. Oh, I see what you mean, yeah. I don't think I can replicate it just yet, but... Yeah, there it is. There it is, yeah. I hear what you're saying. I'm pointing on the monitor. Obviously, you can see me pointing on the monitor. But I see what you mean. That's good to know, thanks. I have no unemployed people, which is great. Our coal situation, I think, still should be good. Yeah, absolutely. Gathering post. I'm surprised that these people still have that. Oh, there soon we'll deplete all this stuff. Yeah, so we'll get 10 extra workers. Who I can put on, and we'll have some extra workers anyway. Okay. What shall I build? It's work time. I'm assuming all the raw food is very quickly getting made into the soups. The children working the kitchen soup. Steel wreckage depleted, yeah, there goes that. And coal pile will be depleted in no time as well. Right. A loss. Okay. Oh, House of Pleasure, I see. There it is. Our hardworking people deserve all the relief we can provide, and some of them yearn for the pleasures of the flesh. Hopeful fall slightly. Or moonshine. Every meal slightly lowers discontent. Eating soup causes less discontent. You know what? Sign. I think that's immediately. I'm not even going to consider anything else. People get some alcohol every day to cheer them up. Coal pile depleted. Okay, so yeah, this place once again basically is useless for us. I can set up another... Setting up another sawmill might be a good idea, since that is the good place. So how about we health food sawmill? Like this. Plus we then can employ all those people. I hate when it barely aligns. Right. Right. Still those houses need to be built. Jesus, people, hurry up. Oh, we have suddenly pooped it on coal. Right, because this coal pile I think is out. So I need to bring some gathering post up to snuff, I think. It's already full. I'm gonna put a couple more people here. Does this improve our... Yep, this improves our coal situation. Don't want to run out of coal. Everyone dies if we don't have coal. Alright, and it's the end of the day, so still, we have coal for 4 days, we have food for about 3 days. Our hunters will now venture out and hunt some more. And new people are coming up in about 2 hours. Okay. Oh, and a cold hits tomorrow. Cold hits tomorrow. You get 100 of the weed wood back when you remove roads, so you can get rid of that if it bothers you once the wood runs out. I suppose. Technology. Okay. Darn. Sawmill range extension. That's going to be pretty hefty. You know what? I'm thinking, maybe this. Oh, 25. We're going to go for next level. Your autocorrect is drunk. Is it? Are you trying to blame everything on the autocorrect? Scouts have returned to the city. More new peeps. They should be soon. Okay, so let's once again see. So 11 hours to arrive, 1 day and 8 hours to arrive. Nope, go there first. I think I'm gonna discover what's behind that steel bridge, and then I'm gonna call it for the day. As much as I would like to play more, at some point I need to stop. I'm being responsible. I'm taking regular breaks and everything. Thanks for a follow. Actually, you wouldn't be surprised. I just thought, oh, I wonder if Sophia will actually drop a follow. She did. Thanks. I don't have any like "Welcome to the Jam Gang" or "Now you can," you know. See, I don't have it. That's why I don't have any introduction. But I do thank you greatly. And this is for fun, and I hope I am enjoying it as much as people who are watching. Oh, IHQ. Hey there. This is no longer Sexy Brutal, and thankfully these people are not staying in the lack of heat for too long, so it's all good. Although in a moment it will be -40. And everyone's gonna be pretty unhappy. I'm gonna see what happens then. Thankfully, I think the worst is the scouts. Surprisingly, the scouts are holding on well. No scouts have died so far. I am surprised. Oh, we have now new workers. How are we doing on coal? Soon I suspect I might need more coal. So as such, I need to assign more people to the gathering posts. Let them drop a couple of people here. Trying to figure out whether there's another place that needs people. Technically we can remove people from medical houses. Right now we only have one sick person, that is it. Oh, I need workers here. And I might want to build another steel works. Plus, I might want to build a heating thing over there. How much is for the steel works? Only 25 wood. You know what? I think I might want to do that. Steel, by the looks of it, is slowly starting to become an issue. And then I can plop... I can just... I can research heating. I'll see about that. Thinking that hunters' huts don't much care about the heat because the people don't work in them, can hunt indoors after all. That is true. That's why a couple of my... like, majority of my huts are now outside. How are we doing on food? Still good. We're getting much more raw food that we're seemingly using, so. Mauia! And Mauia's people! Hello there! Welcome to the stream. And, wow, you are in for some gloom stuff. Also, why don't I have a sound for the raid? Wait a minute, this doesn't sound right. Nope. Alright, I don't have... Let me quickly see. Oh, pressing all the wrong buttons. But how are you, Mauia? What have you been up to? I hope you've been playing a much more positive game that I'm currently playing, because Frostpunk is a downer. I mean, we're surviving. People are not that much discontent, and there's a bunch of hope. 9 people have died, but let's disregard that. Let's disregard that. Everything is fine. Everything is a-okay. Let me see this again. I thought there was an alert for this. Just shows there. I need to make sure that there's a sound for the raid. Otherwise, I mean, didn't miss it. Super early morning tomorrow, can't stay. Well, it's fine. Thanks for bringing everyone else and to look at this. But we've been playing Sinking City. Sinking City. I think I've seen giveaways for that game. Was it in a bundle recently? And Sinking City doesn't sound positive either. The mood sure fits, so if people were watching you for the mood, they're definitely gonna get the mood there. The music alone is already wow. It's a great soundtrack, though. It's a pretty great soundtrack. But yeah, once again, welcome. Right now, it's gonna hit something... we will have problems in just a moment. The temperature will drop to minus 40 degrees. And that is rough. Temperature falls. Yeah, and as you can see, I immediately, a couple of places are going down. Well, down. In terms of... Might be bad. So. Oh, I need steel for... Oh boy. Yep. Okay. Good news is... I'm gonna turn this off. And bring the people out. I'm gonna leave this on and try to plop a steam hub as soon as possible. Steam hub allows me to... They're gonna... Darn. Well, I'm gonna try to raise temperature around here. Oh yeah, it's gonna be needed. Everything else seemingly is doing okay. Oh, Garn. Yes. Thanks, Mama. Now the proverbial stuff is hitting the fan, so... Alright, we also have scouts who are trying to look outside of the city. Game said we headed north from London, and London from here is about 2,000 miles. We're somewhere... I don't think we're even in Scotland. Where are we? Honestly, by the sounds of it, we're approaching the North Pole. No one has been into anything cheerful today. My day has been playing 2-point hospitals, late levels, and ending up rage quitting after the game got too frustrating because the AI is so bad. So you're having some medical troubles as well, it sounds. I went to drinking beer and watched Saw 2, 3, and 4. Wow. Right, technologies. We now have a lot more stuff to go for. First of all, flying hunters. Can't even research that. Okay. I can't possibly research anything that right now requires steel. We need that steel. Pronto. I think everything right now on this level requires steel. No go. This also requires... I don't think I have time. I can increase... this will interest me. You know what? Let's plop this. This will save me from the need of building these heating blocks everywhere. Okay, that's now functioning. And once again, I do believe we have a surplus of coal. Yep, definitely have a surplus of coal. Everything should be then going. And Sophia's happy. We're going for a bridge. Yay, we are. Soon. It's not operative. Okay, we'll survive that, I hope, just for a moment. Why is this? Because this reaches. Yep. It's a shame that... I could have said it's, yeah, not researched the Rangers yet. Okay. And if anyone has any questions about the game, there's some very knowledgeable people in the chat right now. Plus, from me from playing for about 3 hours, I know a couple of things as well. But if you have any interest in those kind of games, you have played this War of Mine, I think this game will definitely be up your alley. Although, fair warning, it is pretty grim. Steel resource tech doesn't generally need steel or needs less. By the same token, tech that improves wood gathering needs less wood. I suppose. Right, I've been just spazzing out. Well, not spazzing out, but just ignoring everything that has been happening. I need to sort of place it here somewhere. Otherwise the circles will overlay. And let's quickly do that. Like a road somewhere here, I think. It's a little bit iffy. Oh man, just... Nope, wrong road. I think I need this road. Also I can demolish roads, dismantle street. Okay. Steam hub, so that a couple of our buildings are heated. We really need that. Something like this. Good. War of Mine is great until they did the DLCs. What about the DLCs? Are they not as good as the main game? Story-based DLCs were too much on the rails for me, and they felt like you were doing work for nothing. Interesting. Interesting. Does the Definitive Edition include all the DLCs? I don't own the game, and so if I'll ever be buying it, I'll be buying, I think, the whole bundle, the whole thing. But from what I understand, in a way, the War of Mine is even more heartbreaking than Frostbite, no, Frostpunk. Named all the things. I don't have a surplus of anything. We're doing well. Just trying to cheer myself up. We're doing well. We're doing well. Okay. So not that many hungry people. A lot of sick people. Right, we don't have heat in this place. Okay. This place can now work. That is good. How many people are getting treated? Okay, 5 are not. I basically need heat over here. Am I currently researching the heaters? Yeah, I'm currently researching the heaters. But I think the best idea would be to... I might have a little bit more steel as well. To maybe, as Sophia has suggested previously, to build another district basically around here. I think something like this will do. Before I forget, I'll place some people over here as well. The kitchen, this place is now working great. Again, food-wise, I think we'll be doing absolutely heaters. Fantastic. Use heaters to heat workplaces during working hours. I'm thinking like this place. Can I plop a heater somewhere? Heater is off. Okay, so it upkeep coal one. How much does this take? How much? Consumes 3 coal per hour. So technically, the moment this place around here grows to 3 or even more than 3 buildings, that I should just build a hub. I think that's the case. Oh, I need to turn this on. I used to be all about survival games at one point. I still dabble at them a bit, but not as much anymore. Don't Starve is one of my favorites. Don't Starve is an interesting one. I'll inflate it with friends as well through Don't Starve Together. I think I had the problem of there not being a goal to go towards. So you created your own goal, and I sometimes struggle with games like that. Here, I have a clear goal. I have an objective to work towards. In Don't Starve, it's weird. Although I love the art, the setting is pretty cool as well. Just didn't hit me the way that it hits some people, I suppose. Upgrade for medical tents would be a big help for that ongoing issue of yours. Speaking of which, technology. And you thinking health upgrade by the means of healthcare installation, isn't it? Yeah, you know what? I better start moving there. This hot houses, I think we don't have that issue just yet. You know what? Let's plop there. The goal was very hard to figure out without the wiki. So that's also reasonable. Why aren't you working? Okay, now you're working fine. Good. And now people should be treated, so that's good. Nobody's gravely sick. That's also good. I think we're stable. Long dark. Right. The day's over, so the heating is no longer needed. This one. Medical post is working 24/7, so it's all good. Long Dark, I've heard it's a good game. Never got a chance to play it, really. Cookhouse, it's an operative. Again, Cookhouse only works during the day hours, so I think it's also not a problem. Okay, let's fast forward. We're about to hit the steel bridge. Bridge to Winterhome. Brass plaque on a bridge tower reads, built by the people of Winterhome in AD 1887. The bridge is kept completely snow-free by a working automaton. We might get an automaton! A functional automaton. We stopped at the edge of a deep, wide ravine, marveling at the steel bridge spanning it. Even more so at the huge automaton sweeping snow from the roadway. It would be possible to send the machine back to our city to offer, or disassemble it for resources. Send it to the city. I know exactly what that thing does. We reprogrammed the automaton and sent it on its way. As it disappeared in the distance, walking steadily towards our city, the first wisp of snow starting to settle on the bridge. I mean, even if we disassemble it, the bridge still would be slightly oofed. People, you know what? Weather station. Let's go for the weather station. And how much time we have? A couple of more minutes. Let's see what we can do. Maybe go until the next warm period. 1 bit? Thanks. Every bit counts. What's happening here? Deserted bridge. Finding the bridge to Winterhome proved that we were on the right track, but raised questions. Why was the bridge deserted? It was clean, at the very least. Why wasn't the automaton under the care of an engineer? Because it's an automaton, it works... actually, it needs an engineer, yeah. There are logical explanations to it all, but people are growing anxious. We'll find out in Winterhome. Free time. Again, how many... I think I can reshuffle some people here and there. Oh, and wasn't this the thing like the automaton needed a steam core or something? Now I'm remembering it. Wow, really? Twitch refuses to sell you bits just like Amazon refuses to let you subscribe to any of their video services. Weird. Are you... Does it just say like you were... Sorry, this feature is not available in your region, or something like that? Anyway, forward time. Don't need this, don't need that. Double checking the coal. Coal is okay. Coal is doing fine. We have 10 people working this. Is there a place that is missing its workers? Nope. I think everything is staffed, which is a good sign. And a good sign. Oh, nobody's sick, which is a great sign. What do we have? I'm pretty sure... You know what? I have a suspicion I can just drop another one of these. Like somewhere around here. Again, it takes up a spot over there. Do you need a road? No, you don't need a road. Just a little bit more research. I think the faster we research the good things, the better, really. And we have a couple of engineers to spare, like we can... we can remove engineers from here and plop them here. Oh, wait a minute. There's all of a sudden, there's a lot of sick people. No. There you have it. Why everyone's so sick? Everyone's so sick all of a sudden. You live in Finland, but their geolocation system claims to live in Sweden, and that messes everything up? Wow. Weird. You're a mom on a budget, so you do what you do. Yeah, again, no complaints from me. Law is up, thank you very much. The person who had been here before, Jackie Boy, every single time a law came up, he warned me at the very beginning of the game. He said, every single time there will be a new law, I'm just going to be screaming in the chat, new law, and so he did. Okay, House of Pleasure, been there, haven't done that just yet. I think the idea was we were going... Oh, funerals, yeah, we never went there. Interesting, can't do medic apprentices, engineer apprentices just yet. Cannot sign the job. So yeah, I was thinking this. I think we're heading towards this place. Right now, we actually don't have any gravely ill people. But I better, the skills people. Extended shift obviously causes discontent, no question about that. You know what? Let's sustain life, because I just don't want to take a law. I'm gonna go for sustain life. Can't ever. Oh, lost that when I chose child labor. Well, sorry, kids. Someone has to work. Someone has to work. So whoever said false hope, no, sirs. I'm researching toward that. So don't you give me none of that. I'm gonna do this. Ooh, this is very helpful. Drop the engineers. Put some children in. Although now I need to do math on some of these, like 5 plus 3 plus 2. It's easy, but at times I just can't figure it out. Okay, sick people. Why are you being sick? We're researching better medical care, so that's good. Nikes are just not going to pop out of nowhere without some kids with their skilled fingers. Jesus. I mean, Next level in medical can also give you some help in one of those they eat less situations. Will be pretty useful. Right now it seems like we're doing pretty well. We don't have any people incoming, right? Raw food situation is we're gaining more than we're using. Fantastic. Again, I think we're pretty stable. So, fast forward. See what's what. And even in this game we can... still in... Give me a second. Good thing is, my lights that I have a battery. So, and since I constantly plug them in, they get charged. Which is a great thing, and for a while it can actually work without a battery. Without actually being plugged in. Bad news is, I forgot to plug them in. So all this time, all my lights have been working with a battery. Okay. Weather station. There's nobody in the weather station, but everything still seems to be operational. We could try to find out what the scientists from Winterhome were working on. We get some coal and we can get some steam cores, which is great. Grim forecast. We found scientists' notes. They predict that the great cold is going to get much worse. What's more troubling is that the observations ended abruptly months ago. There's also not a can of Spam, not even a crumb of bread left in the pantry. It's obvious they've moved out for good. We can see the city of Winterhome from the roof of the weather station. Sites discovered, Winterhome, and the coal mine. You know what? Let's go to Winterhome. And that'll be my last act for today. Search for other cities. Abandoned station. The recent report from the weather station has got people talking. They're writing that such an important facility was apparently abandoned. Some are starting to wonder whether the evacuation from London was a good idea. I'm not sure why people left London. They were in the city already. Why they had to build a new city somewhere else? Doesn't make sense to me. A few are lamenting openly. I knew we shouldn't have come. At least London had real houses, not tents and wooden shacks. I agree with those people. Functioning, what's your problem? Research goal is not set. Right. Also, healthcare installation is the other one that you mentioned. I'm gonna build an... Oh, okay. I think we're gonna get one steam course, so I'm gonna research an infirmary. I think it's a good idea to have one. Let's just speed it up again. I don't feel like I am hampered by something. I need to watch something very closely. I think we're good. Good on wood, good on coal. Steel is slowly being produced over here. About 8 per hour, which is good. It's also being heated during working hours. It's still pretty darn chilly. Speaking of which, heating. Oh, I can build improved heaters. Each heater consumes 2 coal per hour. Okay. But again, that's for heaters. The day's over, so all good. No laws in sight. Food. Still, we're gaining food, so that's good. And we're about to get some warm time as well, so a lot of these places will become much warmer. And amount of sick people should also reduce significantly. Why are you... Darn, this place is very cold indeed. I know we're searching the infirmary, not researching the heating, so... Actually, let's do it like this. Since we have coal, I can spare some heat. Ooh, actually all these medical posts are... You know what? Let's do it like this. Although I think me putting the heater on in the medical post basically means that the workers in the medical post do not get cold, which is, I mean, I think new law. Darn, it came in fast. Extra rations for the ill. New ability to use extra rations in medical facilities to speed up recovery, or overcrowding. Using the extra capacity will cause discontent. Discontent will rise slightly. What about this care house? New building care house. The gravely ill are kept alive. Alive? I'd rather them be resuscitated in the infirmary. Again, I suppose it's It's so that they're not in the medical house and do not take the places of people who can actually need to be treated, well, less urgently. Resident care house, eat half as much, hope was rise slightly. You know what? I think it's a good place, a good thing. I think we need that. New law in the city. Care house. This here seems to be like a good place. Actually, this. Ah, darn! It sort of takes a couple of places. I can build the not infirmary, the care house in the vicinity or in the range of the fighting arena, which is ridiculous. Let's plop it here. All right, let's again speed it up. Care house promise fulfilled. Gonna get you some help. Scouts have reached the winter home. We climbed up to the edge of the city. We stood there speechless, staring at the scene of devastation. It's a city of the dead. Most of the buildings are destroyed and a generator has exploded. The fall of Winterhome. The streets of the ruined city are littered with scores of dead bodies. The City Chronicle describes the shortage of food and citizens' increasing despair, the following squabbles, riots, and descent into anarchy, fights for dwindling resources, and the eventual starvation. The last entry. God forgive us. We're eating our dead. There's no hope. We're on our own. Not good news, folks. Not good news. Oh! An outpost can be set up here. Good news after all. Jeez. I will do this. They have 3 steam cores on them. So I will do this. I'll send them to here. Then they'll come back and yeah, but yeah, folks, bad news. Bad news. Nobody can save us. So we will make sure we save the game. Stream game. So we make a save. We've gotten this far. Oh boy, what a game though, what a game. Those of you who would like to follow this adventure, I would love to see you this Friday at 6 p.m. Central European Time or 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for folks in North America. I'll be continuing playing this for my big feature on this channel, which is Jam versus the Backlog. I've removed these things on the screen, I think. Let's actually quickly bring them back. Actually, we can jump here, I suppose. Jam versus the Backlog is a big project, which basically has me go through a lot of games from my backlog of games that are just sitting there while I play the same games over and over and over again. No, I decided enough is enough. I'm gonna be going through the list. We've just finished the Sexy Brutal. Now we're of course playing the Frostpunk. Next up, System Shock 2 will be on the list, and we'll be slowly going through that list. Right now I still have 100 games that I haven't completed, but that amount of games is slowly dwindling down. I'm gonna pause that timer, and folks, once again, thanks very much. Sophia Dragon, thanks very much for your tips. Same goes for Jackie Boy, has been here earlier. Maria and her folks, thanks for dropping by, and thanks for staying in. Kingdom New Lands. I've heard good things about that. Eventually, that's also gonna be played. And if any one of you would like to suggest a game to play, follow the link. It's a Google spreadsheet. Choose some sort of a title, well, one of the titles that strikes your fancy, and just suggest it in a chat or in a Discord server, links to which you will find down below. It's a beautiful, wonderful community, so if you want a friendly, caring, and inclusive community, that's the place for you. I heartily welcome one and all. But for now, thanks very much. I'm gonna check out who's streaming, and anyone has been staying here for Maria's stream. I'm going to send you on an adventure somewhere else as well. Let's see, maybe someone from our community is streaming. I've seen some people doing some Minecraft streams yesterday. I don't think anyone's doing it right now. How about from this community? You know what? Might as well, I suppose. What is Fem doing? Up. My buttons are just basically not working. Let's send some people down Ferg's way, I suppose. He's playing some games. He's all alone on the stream, so let's go that way. But for now, folks, thanks very much for watching. Thanks for being here. Thanks for dropping all the things, all the suggestions and everything. And I will see you at some other time, specifically on Friday. Hopefully to see you there, as the music in the background just goes. All right, I'll see you out. Goodbye.